Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. So today we are going to be taking a look at the resources, the books and the other stuff that I studied to get a 323 on my GRE exam. So first things first, we are going to be taking a look at the main materials. So ETS here, as you can see, they are the test makers. They make the questions of the GRE exam every single year. So the ETS official guide to the GRE is, your most important book. You need to read every single page of this book. And it also has lots of practice questions. It has full practice tests at the end. And the ETS books are the only books which will tell you exactly how the test is going to be conducted. So this official guide to the GRE is the general book. And the quantitative reasoning and the verbal reasoning, these two are also ETS made books, and they have more, math questions and verbal questions for you to practice. So these three, they are a complete must-have, so definitely buy them. Next, we have the Magoosh GRE vocabulary flashcard app. So in the verbal section of the exam, you will find several English words which may sound unfamiliar to you. So I am a very avid reader of books. I read a lot of books, so my knowledge in the verbal sector was already, it was okay. But the first time I sat for a GRE mock exam, even I found some vocabulary which, were unfamiliar to me. So this Magoosh GRE vocabulary flashcard app, it's also available in the web browser. This is extremely useful for improving your vocabulary. So this is something that you should definitely check out. I'm going to include a link in the description section. So you might find in some places that they recommend vocabulary lists, or you might even find some vocabulary books. So I don't recommend these things at all because, memorizing words from a list will not help you in the GRE exam, because when you're giving the exam, you may not be able to remember all of the words that you memorized. So the flashcard app, it works much better. Just trust me on this. Give it a go. And this flashcard app has a total of 2,000 words. I only learned 300 of the words, and many still appeared in the exam. So the final resource that I used to get a 323 on my GRE exam was the official ETS pool of essay topics. So what ETS basically does is that it gives you every single essay topic that is going to appear on your GRE exam. So I've already opened this tab. This is their pool of official argument topics. So nothing in your analytical writing exam argument section is going to come out of this, official ETS essay pool. So you have your questions here, your passages here. There are like 200 or even more topics here. And if you are somehow able to, practice all of them, then of course you are definitely going to get something common in your exam. So most people aren't able to do that, but just keep visiting this page regularly, both the argument topic pool and the issue topic pool. So I'll show you the issue topic pool now. So this is also the pool of issue topics that ETS offers. And you have to keep taking a look at this page. You have to keep practicing the prompts on this page. And the more you practice, the better you will do in your main exam. So for my analytical writing, I got a 5 in this section by, practicing a lot of the issue and argument topics from the official GRE essay pool. Finally, for my quantitative reasoning section in the exam, I used the Manhattan Prep GRE Math Strategies book. So what this book basically has is it has a lot of tricks that you can use to save time, and the solutions in this book, they are much easier to understand and more efficient, I found, than some of the solutions in the official GRE guides. So this is a really good companion book to have, and it's not that big either, because when you start reading it, you'll understand that the strategies themselves are very small. It also has a lot of practice questions, which makes the book much bigger. So Manhattan Prep has two books like this. It has the math strategies book, and it also has the verbal strategies book. I only bought the first one, but you feel free to buy two. So these are the resources that I used to get a really good score in my exam. I highly recommend all of the ones listed on this page, and if I find any more, of course, I'm going to share it with you guys too. So stay tuned for the next video.